So we begin our practice reminding ourselves and affirming the reality that we are in love, that we are in love the way a drop of water is in the ocean, the drop being its own unique self, but also inseparable from the wider ocean. So taking a moment to feel the love that is in us, a part of the love that is. And to recognize that it is in this space that we live our lives, but we forget. We take this time to remember and to intentionally practice in this space of love that can heal us. So I invite you now to drop in to your own experience and to simply notice whatever is happening in your own being now. And when you notice any type of experience, that you inwardly and silently name it to yourself. Knowing our own experience is our first step into presence. It's the first step in coming home to ourselves rather than being caught up in external happenings or the tangle of the mind and all of its thoughts. So we continue to deepen our presence by grounding ourselves powerfully in the body. And we do that by simply noticing the body and all parts of our physical being. So we begin with our feet. And we simply notice whatever it is we can about our feet, about our experience there, without judgment, without trying to change or fix anything. We simply notice. And then we notice our ankles and our lower legs. We notice our knees and our thighs. We notice our hips. And our lower pelvis. We notice our belly, all the organs of the belly. We notice our chest. And our heart. Sensing our heartbeat. We notice our shoulders, our upper arms, and our elbows. We notice our lower arms, and our hands. And then noticing the low back, starting with the tailbone, following the spine all the way up the back, including the muscles, the rib cage, the scapula. Noticing the neck, the scalp, and our face. And then noticing our body as a whole, this whole physical being taking up space here and now. And whatever it is you can experience about your physical being right now, this is your presence, your physical presence, what it's like to be in the body. And we practice this so that we can return here. So that the body can ground us no matter what's happening in the world or in ourselves. The body is also our path home to ourselves. And remaining deeply grounded in the body, we include all of our inner experiences. And we'll begin with attending to our heart. So just giving your attention to the heart as your feeling organ, the part of you that feels everything. And again, to let experiences arise in the heart and to simply notice them. And then allowing yourself to become aware of any subtle sensations in the body. There might be images that arise, the subtle sensations like vibration, the energy of your being, flow that you're connected to. And then also including thoughts, noticing the mind now. So now experiencing ourselves as body, heart, mind, spirit. This is our whole being, all present here now. And if you can touch in even a little bit to each part of yourself, this is your full presence. This is what it's like to be present. And to be truly present actually means to not just be inward or noticing ourselves. To be truly present means to be a part of all that is. So we extend our awareness out beyond ourselves. And we begin to include experiences of all that surrounds us. The land, the people, the animals and plants, the sky, the water. And extend your awareness until you recognize yourself as a being in the world, a part of the whole world. And even the universe. So staying grounded and aware of your presence Bring your awareness to your feet, where they're coming into contact with the floor, or to your body, where it's coming into contact with what you're seated upon. And see if you can notice an energy in that in-between space between the foot and the floor, between the body and the chair. And notice that you're being acted upon by the pull of gravity, drawing you into the earth and holding you here. And then to take a moment to really, really feel yourself being held and what that's like. Recognizing that the earth is holding us. We don't have to do the work, and therefore we can relax. We can allow ourselves to be held. Held by gravity and the earth, yes, and also held in love. Recalling your presence, staying in and with your being. And from this space of holding and relaxation, begin to notice your breath coming into the body and flowing back out again. And always coming to this part of the practice with beginner's mind. Always wondering what we might notice in the experience of receiving, then let it go. And particularly sensing the outflow, the release of air. Noticing how the body so naturally lets go. The body doesn't fear letting go. It trusts that the next breath will come. That what is needed will arrive. So the body can be our teacher, the teacher of our being of what it's like to receive what is needed, but not have to hold on to anything, to trust that what is most needed will arrive. And when you're ready, when you feel held in your own being, held by the earth and by love, when you understand and feel this sensation of letting go and surrender, just following your out breath all the way out until you come to rest in a space of simple being, a space where you can let go of all thought, instruction, just letting everything go and resting in love. Thank you so much for practicing with me and supporting my own practice.